Right, everybody, it is Carabao Cup action today. I was hoping to do quite a nice rotated side, but we've picked up a couple of injuries. In particular, Toffolo, who is out with a hernia for 5 to 6 weeks, so he will not feature today. Welcome to Nottingham Forest, my complete playthrough. So this is episode 4, match day 3. We are covering a game every single episode for one season. And this will kind of dictate of how many episodes are going to be in the save. This is Carabao Cup action. We've made a fantastic start. Go check out the last 2 days where we've taken on Southampton and West Ham, which has set us up for today's game. We are going to do a little bit of a rotation though. Important to keep some of these players who are maybe a little bit unlucky not to have a starting place at the moment, but just to give a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a rotation, and see which players we can potentially rely on at latter stages of the season. All right, guys, let's get into today's video. Smash a like on it. That'd be muchly appreciated. If you are new to the channel and you've not subscribed, press subscribe. It's absolutely free. Okay, let's pick a team to get us through this Carabao Cup game. Okay, so Hull have actually got a decent side, haven't they? They've spent a lot of money, so it's not going to be the easiest of games. What we are going to do is, I think Colback can come in on that left-hand side. We are going to pretty much do a complete rest of players that have played on a regular basis. Surridge can go as the right advance forward. Scott McKenna can come in and be a defender. Lewis Graben will get a go as a complete forward. There's going to be some players that are going to be playing out of position here. Let's put Bianconi as a wide centre-half. I'm going to give Joe Lolly a go as a right wing-back. He's not natural to it, but it gives us just a little bit of an opportunity to rest Brennan Johnson. Toffolo's a big loss. We've also lost MB Sower, who would have been someone that would have come off the bench. So I think Niakate is going to have to play. We're going to have a look at Costa, who's going to play as a shadow striker. And in the middle of midfield, we'll go with Cafu as well as a bit of a ball winner. He's a bit more of a deep line playmaker. So let's swap him over and let O'Brien do the ball winning. And we'll also get Wayne Hennessy in goal. We'll put a 1 year on the bench. Okay, so we've made 10 changes, just Niakate. We'll maybe look at bringing him out at some point, maybe during the second half if we can. So we'll go with Hennessy, Bianconi, McKenna, Niakate, Colback, Lolly, O'Brien and Cafu, Costa in behind, Graben and Surridge. I still think we can strengthen in the January transfer window. It'd be nice to get a loanee, an advance forward, just someone who's going to work with a 1 year, because I don't think Surridge is the man to do that. We have got Brennan Johnson again, so maybe when everyone gets fit on this right-hand side, we may look at using Brennan Johnson, but at the moment, I don't think he's quite good enough to lead the line for us. Apparently, we're the underdogs today. I don't know if that's because we've got our second string out, and obviously Hull have strengthened. They've got Ozan Tufan. He's playing a decent side, and it looks like they're getting the first highlight of the game. We normally start games really, really well. That was nearly a penalty. I was expecting the referee to blow then. It's going to come back. Elder on this left-hand side. Seri. Niakate, it's a good header from him. Are we breaking? Surridge. He's past one. He's been tackled and we've lost out. Colback diving in. Just thought we were going to break then for the second. Tufan. Seri, they've got a really good midfield, haven't they? Of Tufan and Seri. Tete. Elder. Cross. Wilkes is there. It looked a little bit offside for me. It isn't. And Malik Wilkes has put Hull City in front. Maybe we're not going to get the Carabao Cup journey. I just thought it was important, though, just for this round, when we're playing someone who's not at our Premier League level, to try and rotate a little bit, give the lads a rest. Maybe we look at the FA Cup as the one that we really, really go for. Maybe don't rotate unless we're playing someone who's like League 1, League 2. Because at the moment, it's been a really disappointing start. Tufan, Coyle, Seri, Tufan. They're playing well at Hull. Tete, it's good football. Wilkes is in again. He should have scored, and he hasn't. And it's a highlight straight from the goal kick. Bianconi. McKenna. It's gone really long, and we've lost out. Tete. Elder. We're all over the spot here. Esputin. Elder. Jones. It's 2-0. Callum Jones with his first of the season. And 26 minutes going into the game, boys, and we are going to be out of the Carabao Cup. Okay, it's half-time. We are going to change it up a little bit. We're going to give him a little bit of a tell-off. I am going to take Niakate off as well. Let's get on Joe Worrell. Get Joe Worrell on, just rest Niakate because he has played every minute so far. And then we're just going to go attacking. and just see if we can get back in this game. I'm keen on not making too many changes. I would like the rest of them, the first team squad, to kind of get a rest. But this has been really poor. And it just shows that we haven't got the strength in depth to make these sorts of changes. I'm quite happy with the squad depth. As I said, I do think we're struggling up front. Surridge and Graben are not good enough for Premier League level. Lyle Taylor, probably not good enough for Premier League level. So I think we do, if we can, in January, is make some sort of signing. Esputan, he's back-heeled it. A lovely back-heel. And it is 3-0 Hull City, and we've been embarrassed here. To be fair, this is Esputan, who Hull City have got up front. Did score, I think he was like the third leading goal scorer in the Portuguese division in the 21-22 season for Vitória Guimarães. And they've picked him up. I think they picked him up on a free, did Hull. A really good striker. Expect him to score a few goals this season in real life. Valued at 2.8, 5.4. He would probably be a starter for us. He would probably be a starter. He's that good. And he's just come up with a cheeky back heel to put the game out of sight. Right, Joe Lolly. Cross, cleared. Cafu's underneath it. I think with our squad is so big as well, there's maybe an option for us to maybe move a couple of players on if we're going to struggle for a little bit of a transfer budget in January. Surridge is there. He said maybe try and get rid of maybe 2 strikers. There's a couple of midfielders as well. Harry Arter. Joe Lolly is probably one we might look at moving on because he doesn't really suit the style that we're playing. But this has been a bit of a wake-up call. I'm just hoping this doesn't affect our league form. Saturday morning's video is an away game at Leeds United. Probably a team that we're expected to be down near the bottom half of the table. So a big game. This has not been a good performance, boys. We're out of the Carabao. We're in training tomorrow because that was dismal. And a little bit of a wake-up call for our backup players just shows that we're maybe not as good as what we think we are. We've been absolutely battered there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that is no more than a blip. We'll get back to the strongest 11 on Saturday morning for the next episode of the complete playthrough 1 season with Nottingham Forest. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash a like on today's video. See you Saturday.